everybody, and happy Thursday evening to you. It's about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 o'clock at night, I should say. And I am here currently cataloging all those titles that I picked up earlier today from Savers. I got all the CDs cataloged and put away. I got the DVDs cataloged and put away. I'm currently working on all the VHS right now, and I'm entering them into CinemaSickness.com because all my titles I own are on CinemaSickness.com if you ever want to see what all I have. So I got to do that and then put them away. So I was about halfway through doing these. Okay, not really halfway. I got done all my non-Nat Geo stuff, and I'm about to do my Nat Geo, which is the bulk of it. And the doorbell rings, which is fun, because Cinema Jr. is sleeping, and he's, like, moving around now, looking at the monitor. So I'm sure the dogs woke him up. Awesome, I'll have to deal with that in a little bit when he gets up and starts screaming. But doorbell rings, and the dogs start freaking out, and I go to the door. It's the mailman. He's come back. He was already here once today. He came back, and he dropped off a package. This coming all the way from, I had to sign for it, the Ukraine, which is weird. I didn't think this is coming from here. I know what this is. This is something I ordered off of eBay, so let's take a look at what I got. Hopefully it's legit. I'm a little nervous because it came from the Ukraine. Not that that should mean it's not legit, but I don't know. So we are being joined by the ever-lovely Cinnamon. Let's see. And we have... How was that packaged in here? There we go. That's weird. All right. It appears to be legit. I think. Yeah, this is legit. Let me double check. This is legit. Awesome. We have Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. This is awesome. This being for the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, it does appear to be legit. It has that little like number stamp in the front. The circuit board on the bottom says Nintendo on it and the copyright and everything. And it does appear to be legit. You can kind of just tell bootleg cases don't look the same. That usually doesn't say Nintendo, doesn't have that little stamp. There's a lot of little things you need to look for, which, worries me a little bit when I order stuff offline. But hey, this is legit awesome. And this is, so excited for this. Klonoa and Klonoa 2 are my all-time favorite video games ever. I love the Klonoa series, but not the Klonoa series for like the PlayStation stuff like that, but the Klonoa for the Game Boy Advance. They're like puzzle-solving platforming games. They're really fun. It's a really fun platforming game, but it also makes you think because it's very puzzle-based. You have to, throw a block here and collect this guy and jump up. Like, you got to do all kinds of stuff, and you got to figure out what order to do them in and how to do them to get to wherever you need to go and to collect the keys. And, of course, you can collect all the diamonds in each level, which is really fun. It's like an extra added bonus to collect all the, I guess they're gems. Collect all the gems in each level, and then you unlock bonus levels. It's a lot of fun. These are such great games, and I had them back years ago when Game Boy Advance first came out. I had these games. I used to play them all the time. I've beaten these games like 10 times each. They're so much fun. And Klonoa 2 is one I definitely wanted to get back into the collection because it's such a fun game. So really cool. So order this off of eBay. I forget how much I paid for it. Not too much. Awesome. Very happy to get that. Coming all the way from the Ukraine. It took maybe like 2 weeks to get here, but it is here now. That is awesome. Very cool to have Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament back in the collection. And I might have to play this one tonight. I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing it. So awesome. Very, very cool. All right. So what movie's on the agenda for tonight? It's a movie that I definitely should have seen by now. A movie that is very popular. A movie that I'm sure pretty much all of you have probably seen. And a movie that I definitely should have seen. I know what the plot is. I pretty much know the entire story because I've just heard so much about it over the years. The Simpsons did an episode about it. So that should go to show you just how popular of a movie it was. And I'm currently in the process, as you see, some of my DVDs are facing, like, they're, like, lying down like that. And some of you guys were actually asking about that a few videos ago where I showed some of my, I think I showed off the DVD player with the surround sound built in that I still haven't gotten the mounts for yet. I ordered them, by the way. I haven't got them yet. So that'll be up soon. But when I showed that off, some of my DVDs were laying down like that. Some of you guys asked what that's about. I'm actually in the process of cataloging all my DVDs. When I moved from the condo to the house here, I re-cataloged. I had already been cataloging, but I wanted to do it a different way, so I started re-cataloging my entire collection. And in the process of moving over here, I re-cataloged everything except for my DVDs, because they're obviously what I have the most of, and it would have taken forever for me to do that. So I never got around to doing that, and I'm in the process of doing that now. So basically, everything that was at the condo, I still have to catalog. Everything that I've bought since, which is a lot of this, is already cataloged. But when I was going through that last night, I was going through it, I was cataloging some of it, I came across this title, and I thought, man, I can't believe I have never checked this out, and that is The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Yes, I've never seen this movie. Again, I know plenty about it, it's just, for whatever reason, I've never got around to watching this. You know what else I haven't seen? The Crying Game. Why have I not seen those movies? I should probably check them out, so this is definitely what I'm checking out tonight. Wow, so that was a great film. Finally getting around to checking out The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and I don't know why I waited all this time to watch it. This was a fantastic thriller, really good. I can see why it was so popular. I love this story, all about, what was her name? Claire. She ends up getting molested basically by a gynecologist that she starts going to, and she comes out about it, and all these other people then come out about it, and then the gynecologist pops himself in the head because he's gonna get in trouble. Well, the wife of the gynecologist, Peyton, she is pregnant, but now she's gonna lose her house, and she's gonna, all the money's frozen by the state, and she's kind of like, what am I gonna do now? And she ends up losing her baby, and this sets her off to just crazyville, and she goes after Claire and the family, and tries to basically take over her family. Like I said, Simpsons. I kept thinking, usurper. So Peyton tries to take over this family and like bump off Claire, and just all the craziness that goes on, and the way she manipulates people, and the way she like slowly works herself in this family. It's not like she just bumps off Claire and she's like, I'm here, I'm the new wife. I mean, that wouldn't happen. But she tries to slowly work her way into this family and gain the trust and gain the love of this family, so that eventually she could become the new wife. And it's crazy, and it's awesome, and it's so much fun. There's so many cool scenes in this movie. Oh my god, I was laughing just so hard at the scene where Claire accuses her husband of banging his ex-girlfriend in front of this. I don't want to give it away. It's really funny though. I know some of you guys probably haven't seen this, but for those of you who've seen it, the scene where she accuses her husband of cheating on her, and how that plays out is hilarious. I love that. Two cool death scenes in it. The greenhouse death scene's awesome, and of course the way Peyton gets it, as I kind of ruined and showed you guys in the video, the way she gets it on the fence is just awesome. So this movie was a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend it. If you are a fan of thrillers, this is one to see. I'm sure most of you have seen it by now. I am extremely late to the game with this one, I know, but if some of you guys out there are like me, for whatever reason you just haven't got around to watching this movie until now, well, there you go. Check it out. It's awesome. It was so much fun. Great psychological thriller. Creepy, disturbing, but also a lot of fun all at the same time. So The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, one to definitely check out. Happy Friday afternoon. Yes, it is now officially Friday afternoon, and I woke up to a very interesting email this morning letting me know that I will not be getting that job I applied for. So kind of a crappy way to wake up, to, just go online and start checking. I got on my phone and start checking, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, YouTube that I usually do. Check my emails, only to find out that I had an email waiting for me saying that after careful consideration, they will not be conducting an interview with me. So I am not getting that job. That sucks. Now I got to start hunting for another job. What that job will be, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. So that's going to be fun. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I'm going to drown my sorrows in some hamburgers from Hilltop. Absolutely fantastic little hamburger joint right here. This place is awesome. My mom worked here when she was a teenager in high school. My mom worked at this place. This place has been around forever. It's awesome. The food here is delicious. So let's go get some very yummy and absolutely delicious and just fantastic and not very expensive. I love that too. Hamburgers from Hilltop. Oh man, what is it about like old school drive-in food that tastes so much better than like anywhere else? This food's awesome. The hamburgers are delicious. And yes, another plain hamburger. People keep saying, first I used to get, why do I eat so many hamburgers? I just love hamburgers. I eat them a lot. But then people started saying like, why plain? That's just how I like them. I would say the same thing to anybody who gets like lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise and mustard and ketchup and stuff on their burgers. I'd say, why? It's gross. I don't do that. I like my hamburgers plain. It's how I've eaten them since I was a kid. It's how I'll probably always eat them. And vanilla Pepsi, but a real vanilla Pepsi. Now, I've been doing really good with the whole drinking nothing but water. I've been doing that. There have been many, many, many times over the last few weeks that I've really wanted a soda, and I've drank water instead. So I've been doing really good with that. I do think it's okay to treat myself every now and then to a soda, and if I go to a place that has real vanilla Pepsi, what I mean by real vanilla Pepsi is they pour vanilla syrup into here and then take the fountain soda Pepsi and put it on top. This is real vanilla Pepsi, not that crap that actually Pepsi makes. It is awesome. I do prefer vanilla Coke over vanilla Pepsi, but it is what it is. So, real vanilla Pepsi from a fountain. That's awesome. So I'm going to enjoy this insanely delicious food. Like the bun's toasted. It's so good. I love this food. The fries. Hot. Really hot. Whew. But really good. Okay, that sucked. So yes, food. Absolutely delicious. Okay, that's my throat's on fire now. I'm gonna go. Fun food. Just got home from enjoying my delicious meal of plain hamburgers from Hilltop, and when I got home, I found something pretty cool waiting for me on my front porch. And that is this nice big box here from Amazon Prime. This is awesome. This is the stuff I just recently ordered. So pretty excited about this. Let's get the ever lovely cinnamon out here, crack this open, and see what is inside. So I just placed this order like just 2 days ago. It should be everything I ordered, I hope anyway. Or at least part of it. Nope, I think it's everything I ordered. Boxes within boxes. Alright, so first up, in this box, if this is what I think it is, I'm pretty sure it is. Gotta open this one up as well. This is something I need mostly thanks in part to Mill Creek. And yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Rip this open. Oh, wait. More packaging. 100 double DVD thin cases. Look at that. So again, pretty much need this due to Mill Creek and their horrible packaging. You saw a few days ago of like the Charlie's Angels complete series box set, and the Dennis the Menace complete series box set, and all the other complete series box sets they've been putting out recently that unfortunately have all the discs and sleeves. Can't have that. No discs and sleeves in this house. So you got to put them in some thin cases here to properly protect the discs. And I was out of these. And normally, feel kind of bad. Normally I order these from Bags Unlimited. I love Bags Unlimited. I highly support Bags Unlimited. In fact, these don't feel nearly as good quality as a Bags Unlimited one. So I'll definitely give them that. So normally I buy all my thin cases and all my other supplies from Bags Unlimited, but I found these for a really good deal on Amazon. So I jumped on them. I got them. It is what it is. But yeah, these don't feel nearly as good quality. These feel like a little cheaper, and the plastic feels cheaper than they are at Bags Unlimited. So I'll definitely say that. If you buy them off Bags Unlimited, you're going to get a much better product. But still, these were cheap. I needed a bunch of them, so I ordered 100 of them and got these for like a really good price. So that's awesome. Very cool to get those. And then, these are awesome. I got the mounts for those speakers I just got for the surround sound DVD player. Let's open these up. Hopefully these work. I think you can like, wow. Each one of these has like a bajillion things in them. They have, oh good. Thank God they have instructions. I was like, please tell me you have instructions. And, okay, so they do have, you can mount these in all different ways. You can mount these, on all different kinds of speakers. It looks like they have just like a single mount on the back, or a double mount, or even the ones that have like like the mount you just hang on like a screw in the wall. You can even mount them with that. So there's all sorts of different ways you can mount these. That's why it comes with all of this stuff, all the different ways you can mount these. So these should definitely work with the speakers I have. They just have one little hole in the back, one little like mounting like screw hole. And this apparently looks like it's going to work with that. So that is awesome. So I guess I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. Possibly tonight, hopefully tonight, maybe tonight. At least this weekend anyway. I'm going to be putting up those speakers. Whether or not I have enough wire to run them, I'm not sure. I might order some wire as well. I do have a bunch of speaker wire. I just don't know how much. I might not have enough. So awesome. Very cool. So yes, all my speaker mounts. There's 5 of them here, and I do have 5 speakers and a subwoofer as well. So we're going to get all that mounted eventually, so that is awesome. So very cool to get all this goodies from Amazon, thanks to my wife who has an Amazon Prime account. I don't have an Amazon Prime account because I don't order all that much off Amazon. I only order off Amazon every now and then, and to be completely honest, a lot of that times it's just because I'm like, well, my wife has Amazon Prime, why not? If she didn't have Amazon Prime, I'd probably just go out to the stores and buy a lot of this stuff. So it is what it is. But yeah, so speaker mounts and thin cases, very cool. All right, so we are now here at Big Lots, out doing a little shopping with the family, and we decided to run in here really quickly. And of course, what do I have to look at? The DVDs and Blu-rays, of course. The first place I hit it off. I don't even know where my son and wife are. They're probably looking at other stuff, but I have to check out the Blu-rays and DVDs. And I was actually able to find one title I wanted to pick up. This is Where I Leave You. This is really cool. I do have an ultraviolet copy of this, but not a physical copy. So for $5, I'm definitely picking it up. As far as everything else is concerned, just more of the same. They do have plenty of the Warner Brothers stuff in, which is really cool, but everything else, same stuff I've been seeing. This though, definitely picking up. This is pretty cool, guys. So Cinema Sickness Jr., he is obsessed with trains, absolutely loves trains. I don't blame him. I love trains too. Big fan of trains. So after we were done at Big Lots, we were trying to figure out what to do. I knew there were trains parked down here, and I thought, let's go check out the trains. So we brought Cinema Sickness Jr. over here. He was loving it. Him and Miss Sickness are actually headed back to the car right now, but I wanted to walk this way, which is a little bit dangerous. I didn't want to walk Cinema Sickness Jr. this way because I don't want to fall over any tracks. As you see, it's just all gravelly down here. There's tracks and stuff. I don't want to trip and fall with him or anything like that. So this is really cool. They're actually like renovating all this stuff, and they got all these awesome trains right here. And apparently they're going to open this all back up. I think these are like, this is like a dinner train or something like that, and they go on excursions. So this actually moves, but apparently they're like renovating all this, as you can see, and they're going to like open it back up to like train rides, which is going to be really cool and definitely something I'm going to take advantage of whenever they open that back up. That'll be awesome. But look at this train. I love getting up close to these like big like steam trains. I think this one's a big diesel train. This is awesome. I mean, just look at this thing. It is huge and it is awesome and it is so much fun. There's Miss Sickness and Cinema Sickness Jr. walking back to the car over there. He loved it. Oh my God, he had so much fun over here checking out the trains. He just kept going, ooh, trains. I love that he loves trains because I'm a big fan of trains too. In fact, tomorrow, if we have time, we're actually headed out to Dutch Wonderland tomorrow, which is right by Strasbourg Railroad. And Thomas and Percy are there right now. If we have time, we're going to stop and check them out. We're not sure if we'll be able to do that or not. We'll see. But maybe tomorrow we'll go see Thomas and Percy. I don't know. Again, if we have time. Oh, look at that. That is awesome, Shiggle. That'd be a cool screenshot. I love it. So awesome. That is so cool. I mean, oh, look at the bell up there and everything, right? The bell. That is so neat. And then there's this little train right here. That's pretty cool. I guess it's just, you know, like a little train or a little, what's we're looking for? Just a little train, like a little engine to move cars around the yard, I guess. A little yard train or whatever you want to call it. That's really cool. This one's like a nice dark green color. I love that. That's like a really like nice like royal blue. That's awesome. Totally cool. Just amazing. Oh, and there's, I always thought these were neat. This is one of those trucks that can also ride on rails as well. There's a little rail card behind it. This is cool. See, it's the tires, but then it also has the train rails, so it can like sit like it's still powered by the actual car. Like the tires actually move, but it's sitting on the rails. That's really cool. So very awesome, really neat. I just wanted to bring you guys over here quick and just show you guys this. Oh, look, you can see inside this one. Hopefully you guys can see inside the windows there. That is so cool. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it. That is awesome, seeing inside the windows there, seeing all the gadgets and gizmos and stuff that make the trains work. Ooh, I'm like falling. See, that's why I didn't want to bring Cinema Sickness Jr. over here. I'm falling over all this stuff. I didn't want him to get hurt. So this is really cool. Again, just wanted to show this to you guys quick, because this is pretty neat. Just, I love trains. I'm obsessed. Trains are so awesome, and just so cool that Cinema Sickness Jr. is also becoming obsessed as well. So now I'm at Target and checking out the clearance section here. I did go over to the standard media section. Nothing over there I was interested in. I had that $10 Target gift card, and I couldn't find anything over there I really wanted to spend it on. So whatever, it doesn't expire. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. But over here in the clearance section, look at all this cool stuff. Things like Home 3D, marked at only $24 $24.46, not too bad. I could have brought that down to $10 cheaper, which would have been nice. Dawn of Planet of the Apes 3D for only $21, also not so bad. Purge Anarchy for $10 on DVD. Suits Season 3 for only $10. So a lot of good stuff here. Anchorman 2, well, Anchorman 2 is not good. That's a horrible movie. So a lot of interesting movies on DVD and Blu-ray, which is why I always gotta say, check the clearance sections at Target. You never know what you may find. I found some amazing deals in here before. So unfortunately, I'm not picking up any movies, but I am gonna grab this. Some Hatebreed for only $5, brand new. I'm gonna grab it. They also had, I think they had more, yeah. They had this Hatebreed as well, but this is, what is this, $8.56. I'm not gonna pay $8.56 for a CD. I really don't care that much, but for $5, I'm gonna pick that up. So that's the only thing I'm grabbing from Target. I really wanted to grab some movies, use that $10 gift card, but I just don't see anything I want. But I will pay the, again, $5 for the Hatebreed. Definitely doing that. Ooh, Tsum Tsums for only $3, $2.99 for all these. I do not dare start buying these, because if I bought them, I would want to buy every single one of them. I actually think these are pretty cool. As far as for people who collect them, I think it's awesome. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to do it, because like I said, I would want to buy every single one of these. I love Disney, so I'm not even going to start. Well, all right, so for dinner, we decided to come to, what's it called, Jake's Wayback Burgers. So yes, another hamburger today. This is my third hamburger for today. I do eat hamburgers a lot. So it's not a joke. I eat them so often. So I've never been here before. This is the first time ever here. First time for Cinnamon Stickers Jr. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Stickers has been here before. So I haven't tried my burger yet. What did you get?
The Chipotle.
Got the Chipotle burger. Is it delicious?
It's good.
All right. And what do you think? Is your food delicious?
Is it good?
Okay, there we go. It's good. So I haven't tried my burger yet. Of course, I just got a plain burger, nothing on it. Pretty good. Not bad. I definitely like it. And the fries. Fries are good as well. So yeah, Jake's Wayback Burger. I'd recommend them. Pretty good food. Well, all right, guys. Just dropped Miss Sickness and Cinnamon Stickers Jr. off at her parents' house. We're gonna hang out there for a little while. So what an interesting day of ups and downs. Waking up in the morning and finding out that the job I applied for, I'm not getting. So that kind of stinks. But then took a turn for the better when I went out with my family today. Had a fun time just running some errands, doing a little shopping, taking Cinnamon Stickers Jr. to see the trains. That was really cool. Had a great time doing that. Eat a Wayback Burger for the first time. Pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's like anything amazing, but the food was pretty good, so that was awesome. Picked up two titles here. We have Hatebreed Supremacy on CD. Very cool. Great band, and I grabbed that for $5 at the clearance section in Target. And This Is Where I Leave You for only $5 on DVD at Big Lots. Pretty awesome. And also from Big Lots, I'm talking to you guys on it now. Look at this cool clip I bought. Look at that thing. This is awesome right here. There's a bug right there, but this is awesome. So this is a new clip I bought to actually attach to my my windshield, so I can like look at you guys like directly on. Before I was using this thing here, which is like it's weighted, and you like clip your phone in, like, and it's annoying. If I went around a corner, even though it's weighted, if I went around a corner too fast, it would slide. And I hated this thing. I hated using this. So this is awesome. Like suction cups to my windshield, and now I'm facing right at you. The other thing kind of like shot up a little bit at me, which I always hated that angle. And this is nice. I really like this. The phone comes off here really easy. I can just clip it in and out when I need. That's awesome. So if I want to take you guys off and show you, you know, the pretty awesome sunset that's going on out there. So I get that. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. I can show that to you guys, and then I can just pop you right back on, and there we go. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm in love with this thing. Best $5 I've spent in a long time. So, like I said, a day of ups and downs. Started off kind of crappy, then got much better, and then kind of ended a little bit crappy as well. I found out while I was in Target that I got a text message. My credit card information has been stolen. So somebody in the Bronx is using my credit card right now, and there's always like weird little fraudulent charges on my credit card. Awesome. Luckily, I don't have to pay any of that. Chase is really good about that, and they contacted me, and my card is they canceled out my card, so I can't use my card now. And they're going to send me a new one, and all those charges, I'm not going to get charged for them. I'm not going to pay for them or anything like that. So that's good. But, yeah, it sucks that I had to go through. I have to go through that now. So I don't have a credit card for the next couple of days. I got to wait for a new credit card to arrive, and I got to set up any like automatic payments I had on that card. I got to like reset them all up again, which is like so it's a huge hassle for me. So I'm not too thrilled about that. But like I said, a day of ups and downs. Nothing too bad, I guess. I mean, the job part kind of sucked. The credit card I can deal with. So I think we're gonna end the video here, guys. I'm sitting in the parking lot of my old high school right here. As you can see, that is my old high school. I'm sorry, not high school, elementary school. This is my old elementary school I used to go to when I was a kid. I actually went here for 2 years. I went to 2 different elementary schools, which might sound kind of weird. I went to the one elementary school in my hometown, and then they built this one. And when they built this one, I came out here for 3rd and 4th grade, and then for whatever reason in 5th grade, I think they changed like the boundaries of like who goes where for what schools, and they gave me the choice. I think they said I could either go back to the school that I originally went to, or I could stay here. I think because my house sat in when they changed the boundaries, it would technically have sent me back to the old school, but since I had only 1 more year, I guess the borough was nice and said, well, you know, we don't want to just rip you away from all your friends. If you want to stay here, you can. But I actually chose to go back to the old school because I miss my old school, so I went back there. So I went here for 2 years. Cool school. Not sure if Simasicus Jr. is going to be going here or not, or if he's going to be going to the other school. I don't know. It's going to be one of the two. Depends on where the boundaries are. But either way, they're both really nice schools. So possibly Simasicus Jr. is going to be going here. So I just decided to pull over and just do this video quickly here. I'm going to head home now and watch a movie. What? I don't know. But again, we'll probably include that in tomorrow's video. I got some big plans for tomorrow. I had big plans for today. They didn't really work out. Tomorrow, we're actually headed out to do something pretty cool. So, you guys would come along for that, and that'll be fun. So, all right, guys, let's end it here. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And if you want to grab yourself a CinemaSickness t-shirt, one of many designs you can choose from, then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of those. And finally, if you'd like to support new content, just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and just keep these videos going, then head over to patreon.com/CinemaSickness, where every tiny little bit helps. A simple $1 or however much you want, it just goes a long way. It is really appreciated. You know, every tiny little bit is definitely appreciated and really does help. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.